Epic level of epicness right there. Hey guys, welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, an action-adventure game for the Wii console, and the 16th entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Developed by Nintendo EAD in collaboration with Monolith Software, it was released in all regions in November of 2011 in commemoration of the franchise's 25th anniversary. The game utilizes the Wii Motion Plus peripheral for sword fighting, with a revised Wii Remote pointing system used for targeting, and I don't want to go back to that intro, come on. There we go. At the time of this video's publishing date, Skyward Sword is the earliest game in the series chronology, preceding the Minish Cap, Four Swords, and Ocarina of Time. So, let's get started before it tries to show us the intro video again. As you can see right there, I already have my completed save data right there. That little crest right there means that I was playing in hero mode. And that little Triforce insignia right there means that I beat it in hero mode. So I got 2 blank files here, so I'm going to go with adventure number blue there. Alright, default name Link. I'll choose that one since anything else would be non-canon. That thing woke up on the wrong side of the forest. I feel old now. Fully orchestrated music for the first time in a Zelda game. Can somebody tell me if Zelda's singing in Japanese or some other made-up language? I honestly don't know. I was wondering if somebody else did. Kingdom Hearts-ish. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. And it will kill you. No, not that. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Ellipses. Ah! That's a freaky thing to wake up to. How rude. Ugh, now I gotta pick up that mess. Hey, sleepyhead. I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Well, you know what they say. Better late than pregnant. Alright, well... pretty easy control scheme here. Use the analog stick to, well, run, of course. We have this new dash ability, hold the A button, but it drains that stamina meter right there. But more on that later. We have a new command in this game, sit. You pretty much you sit there. What it does is it slowly refills your hearts. So, you know, you don't always have to collect hearts. If you can find a place to sit, just sit there and take a few seconds to heal up. Huh, what do we have in here? Money. You found a blue rupee. It's worth 5 rupees. Better drop it in your wallet for now. Alright, nothing much else to do here in Link's room, so let's go explore. Hey, who's this? He's stealing my style, but not my colors. Morning, Link. So today's the wing ceremony. Are you ready? All I'm saying is everyone else is out practicing at the plaza, but you seem pretty relaxed about the whole thing. Of course, that crimson loftwing of yours is something special. I'd feel pretty confident riding him, too. My bird won the last ceremony, but even I don't think he could beat that red terror of yours. Of course, a bird's true speed in a race always comes down to the skill of the rider. I'm something of a bird researcher around here, so you know, if you ever find yourself in need of some bird expertise, come see old Pippet. What a name. Hey, this looks like a Rito from Wind Waker. But it's not. Hey Link, the day of the wing ceremony is finally upon us. It's time to put what you've learned to use. All those practical skills I taught you and all the academic prowess Instructor Horrell taught you. Well, we're at it. While we're at it, do you remember how to look around using C? Yeah, I remember. If you feel as though the cursor is moved out of alignment, point the Wii remote at the screen and press down on the control pad to easily rectify the situation. Yeah, so pretty much hit the C button on the nunchuck and you could move around. Everything uses Wii Motion Plus, so there's no use for a sensor bar in this. So if your sensor bar is on the fritz, well, it's not going to affect this. And of course, if everything goes out of whack and you don't quite feel like it's centered, like right now, I off-centered it just to show what happens. I'm actually holding the controller level right now, but he's still turning. So I'll just press down on the D-pad to center it, and we're okay. Alright, what else is around here? Oh, what are you squatting over there for? Hello. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wing ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut. So I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Say anything else? I'm not like you, Link. I fail at everything I try. Oh, no confidence, huh? That's why I'm still here practicing picking up barrels with A. I guess it's not all bad. At least I'm getting paid. Oh, okay. Well, how about I help you out? Where are you trying to take these to? Okay, I didn't want to talk to you. Okay, well, there's an old lady in here, so we're supposed to bring the barrel to here. But what does she have to say right now? Where in the clouds is that Fledge boy? Ah, so his name is Fledge. He's supposed to be bringing me barrels. Sometimes I just don't know what's going on in that boy's head. Self-hate? Alright, so we're gonna help out Fledge, just to be nice. It's not like we have a reward for it or anything. Ah, thanks. I didn't think you had the time to help me out. Yeah, no problem. Really? Thanks. Okay, so I needed to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel, which I already did, then press A again to put it down at your feet. If you hold the Wii remote up and swing it, you can throw whatever you're carrying. You can roll small items like pots by holding the Wii remote down and swinging it. But we'll get in huge trouble if any of these barrels break, so don't even think about throwing or rolling them. Yeah, I'll show that off later. If you forget any of this, just press 2. That'll bring up an explanation of actions available to you at the moment in time. Pretty handy, huh? Fourth wall breaking son of a bitch. Alright, so as you can see, this is pretty heavy and it is slowly draining our stamina meter. So before it empties, we want to put the barrel down to refill our stamina meter, or else we'll drop it and it'll break. And almost there. Alright, let's just put it down for right now. Take a breather. And go back. And of course, if you hold the Wii remote up, you'll see this arc. If I flick the Wii remote forward really fast, then he'll throw it and it'll break and we'll have to do it over again. So I'm not going to do that right now. You can also hold the Wii remote down in order to bowl it like a bowling ball. Here you go. God, you're ugly. What's all this? I thought I told Fledge to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have some important ceremony or some such today? Well, thanks for the help. Alright, I helped you. Now, what do I get? I lied. I want a reward. Give me something. Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half of the pay the old lady offered me to do that. You got a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. Well, there really is only one place to spend rupees in the game. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Alright, well, that's all we can do here. But before we head out, might as well use the restroom. Poop joke. This game is mature. Alright, let's head out through these double doors. Nothing much else to do here. Everybody, welcome to Angel Island. No, it's Skyloft. Oh, I thought it was Angel Island for a second. Alright, well, that gate's closed, so there's nothing much we can do here. Oh, hey, what's that on the wall? It's a bug. I'll get it down. You caught one stag beetle. These bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. And we got our first bug. We'll use those later to brew potions and whatnot. Let's go through here.
Hey!
Or get interrupted. Hey, Link, up here!
Yo.
Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding the Z button, and press A to have a quick chat with me. Can you imagine actually saying that to somebody in real life?
Ooh.
Excellent. Always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you've targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her by pressing A. And even when there isn't anything to target, pressing Z is a convenient way to quickly face your view forward. But it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb if you dash up to the top of that wooden box, don't you think? While holding A to dash, holding A to dash. I can't talk today. You should be able to make that jump fairly easily. Try climbing up here. Will do. I just had a Mountain Dew. For some reason, my lips don't move right when I've had something carbonated. So what do you think? Using A to dash is useful, isn't it? However, don't dash around too much. So much that you'll tire yourself out, or your stamina gauge will empty and you'll be completely out of breath. It's best to take a little break when your stamina gauge gets close to empty. Got all that? On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this just by moving toward it. I like to call it the auto jump. Ah yes, auto jump. It just has a nice ring to it. And he has a bubble over his head, which means that he has more to yap about. So, what are you up to? Rushing to get some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing, then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Gaibora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? The headmaster is so busy working with Zelda preparing for the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start and I just put on a fresh set of clothes and, well, you see. Will you help me out and go retrieve Mia for me? Okay, I'm on it. Guess I might as well listen to the teacher here. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking the time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there. If you hang off that ledge, you can climb onto the roof from that other side. I'm terribly sorry, but I know you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. There we go, so we'll dash up to get here, and then we'll scamper along the side here, and we can flick the Wii remote to make quick leaps, but it will drain your stamina meter faster. Alright. Line up, and run, and jump. There we go. There we go. Climbing the greenery also drops your stamina meter. Oh, look, a crate. I'll push it. Of course, you're going to tell me how to push it. Hey, Link! I don't care how good a jumper you think you are. You'll never reach a roof that high just pressing A to dash. There should be a wooden box up there. Grab and move one with A and use it as a platform of sorts. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A to dash or by pressing the analog stick for a few moments. It's just faster to dash. And why is there a box up here on the roof anyway? Doesn't seem very useful. Here we go. Momo? Momo from Avatar: The Last Airbender? Huh. I didn't expect you to make a cameo appearance. Alright, Teach. Here's the cat thing, lemur, raccoon, whatever it is. Nice work, you've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. I believe Zelda is there with him, so you should hurry along. Can you fly? Momo could fly. I want to see if you can fly. Oh, but first, let's see what you say. Oh! Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to even get a wink of sleep last night? Well, I've been having a strange dream lately. Like, is this real or not? Figure you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. As you know, those bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. So, okay. Let's pray to what ntom64 calls Sky Jesus. And that's how you save your progress. There is no just opening the menu and saving in Skyward Sword. There's save points, a la Final Fantasy. Hey, I want to toss you off something to see if you can fly, so you stay here. Oh, what's this? You got a stamina fruit. This peculiar fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. Handy. Alright, there must be a place to find out if you can fly like Momo from Avatar. Let's see. Over here? Over here? Where are we going? Ah, this seems like as good a place as any. Oh, you're just gonna... Yeah, you're just gonna go down there now, aren't you? Alright, well, we'll test that theory later. I'm going to be quiet here. I like this song. Hey, good morning, Link. This version of Zelda is pretty. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. You talk slow. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use on the day of the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it. He says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Yeah, I better go with the compliment for the girl. I don't want to make her mad. Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. If you haven't heard in the background, I have a little guest commentator with me. It's my little 4-year-old, Ryan. Say hi. Okay, Daddy's doing a Let's Play. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be in perfect control of this bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us in Skyloft is but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon each of us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It is a breed so rare we were sure for some time that it had vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped up on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other, and judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship he shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Really? Sit. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. What? This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It will be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you've become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the edge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Whoa, you're crazy. You're crazy. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down on the D-pad and call your Loftwing. It's not working! You just killed him. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong. And it's all my fault! Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Wow, she must have dived down real fast, because he was falling for, you know, a good 20 seconds there. I guess velocity's not an issue. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Oh, how about, I'm sorry, friend, for nearly killing you? Go rub Link. I'm sure he'd like it. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. Uh-oh. I'm late, for a very important date. No time to say hello, goodbye, I'm late. Ooh. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. You know the ceremony is important because he said it in red. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Oh, wow, this doesn't sound good. Apparently, it's not very often that a bird ignores the call of its master, or rider, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know if it's a master kind of animal relationship, or if it's more of a friendship, like, you know, a Pokemon and its trainer. You know, master, slave. You got something to say? Is something wrong? What's the big hurry? What? Your Loftwing is missing? But I just saw him. Bruce's bird was chasing off after your feathered fella. Oh, where is he? Oh, Groose and his little cronies were saying they were headed down to the wing ceremony, so my guess is they might be in town. Normally the fastest way there is down this path, but this gate here still needs some work before it'll open. Can you go around through the academy? Ah, invisible plot walls. Let's go for a save. Very nice, I like. Hey, there you are. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you can find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Well, it's not like I can fly without him anyway, so might as well. It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find the bird on time. Ugh. No, just no. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. What, do you have some kind of commentary to add? Yeah? What do you gotta say? Okay, we'll move on. Hey, red-haired girl. I'm partial to redheads, although I married a blonde. Don't men know how to open doors for a lady anymore? Okay, something about chivalry, and I'm tired of women saying chivalry's dead. They're the ones that want to pay for everything and be all independent and shit. Don't you know that we are the superior... Never mind, never mind. My wife just may watch this. Oh, it's you, Link. Say, you look all flustered. Did something happen? What? What? You can't find your Loftwing? I don't know what to tell you. I've been here at the school the whole time. Pippet is the one to ask about birds. I saw him downstairs a minute ago. Why don't you look for him there? Alright, so I'll go look for Pippet. But that's gonna have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show. Have a one that is good.